with some more of my Nottingham Forest career mode for FIFA 22. And it's going to be a rather action-packed episode, but we're going to be having a North London start to this episode, as we're going to be playing against Arsenal in the leagues. Then we're going to be playing this game against Tottenham in the FA Cup quarterfinals, which should be interesting. Then we're probably going to sim this game against Everton. Maybe play the game against Liverpool. And then sim these games, and then depending on when the semifinal draw is, then we'll do that as well. But before we get started, hopefully you guys have an awesome day today, so far today. Hopefully you guys doing well. But I am going to play my second team against the Gunners here. I am not playing the rain. I'll do overcast, but I won't do rain. You see Bukayo Saka modeling their kit. Yeah, I'll keep the kits on as they are. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and play this game to start things off. Now this episode should go by much smoother now that I don't have to worry about Youth Academy reports and that. Though, having said that, I probably will, at some point in this episode, just check the progress of some of the Youth Academy prospects, just to see how they're doing. But you see Zinchenko is a featured player here, one of my favorite players on this team, and actually one of the most consistent players on this team.
Nottingham Forest line up as follows. Number 30, Brian Clough.
Passing it to Waters. I see Solbakken on that left-hand side. Okay, oh, nice save. Was he on? No, I should have passed it back. They would have called me offside anyway because he touched it. Solbakken! What a laser! I have to celebrate with the manager for that. That is just absolutely amazing by Ola Solbakken. Four goals in 4 Premier League games. That's actually pretty good. And I just got him in January to replace Mighton. Solbakken, can you get a brace? Yes, you can. I should have signed this guy in the beginning of the season. I mean, I wanted to give an opportunity to Mighton because he does have high potential. But my word, Solbakken is just a different gravy. He really is. He and Tommy Waters on both sides, they are just absolutely amazing together. And of course, Brennan Johnson, too. He's been outstanding on the wing. Solbakken going on a hat-trick. Can I get it for him? And the crossing of Tommy Waters has been absolutely... They've been absolute peaches. As Solbakken gets his first Premier League hat-trick. Davis is still. Zinchenko passing it to Waters. Solbakken not interested in 4. But Zinchenko getting in with the goal. And that's what I'm talking about with Zinchenko. He's always right there. I dare say he's been better than Mihailovic. Well, Mihailovic had a really amazing preseason, and he had a good few games to start off the season, though he has been a bit along the quiet side, which I'm not a real big fan of. But Arsenal do get 2 goals back through Kramaric and Brandt. Those are rather inspired signings. As you can see, Johnson is now at an 80. Mihailovic threw out a 79. Sambia at a 78. So our lowest rated players on the team are the 2 Newcastle guys, Longstaff and Lascelles. But let's take a look at the quarterfinals here. Gillingham drew against Newcastle, Arsenal up against Fulham, we're up against Spurs, and we have a derby match between Manchester United and Leeds, so hopefully there'll be an upset or 2 in there, hopefully. But we will play this game against Tottenham. Okay, he's already had, like, look at all these transfer offers that he's, well, no, but this is his 3rd transfer offer that I'm going to accept. Hopefully he'll go. At least he hasn't been whining to me about game time like freaking Fernandez has. They whine about not having game time, but whenever they get a transfer offer for him to go somewhere else to get game time, they reject it. But anyway, we go from the red of North London to the white of North London. And we still have no players nominated for Player of the Month. When are we going to get somebody nominated for Player of the Month? Have I had Salmi training as a left winger? I don't play with wingers. Oh, that's a bit of an L. Yeah, that's an L. Sehi to right winger or left winger. Again, I don't play with wingers. Can you be... Can't really play anywhere else. He's got good finishing, though. I wonder if he's not a striker. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and convert him to a striker because he is not... I don't play with women. Actually, what am I talking about? Yes, what am I talking about? I just had a massive brain fart, everybody. I'm sorry. Wow, I completely messed that up. Yeah, I completely messed that up. Wow, what was I thinking? I am training him a winger because he is a winger. Now, does that mean I'm gonna have to wait another... Hopefully not. Yeah, I just fudged that up. I'm sorry, Salmi. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, I do play with wingers. I just don't play with left and right mids. Speaking of left and right mids, do we have any on this team? Salmi. Yeah, I can't believe I did that. What was I thinking? Of course I'm playing with wingers. And you guys are probably wondering, what, Teddy? What the heck are you talking about? But anyway, we'll go ahead and fix that. I can't believe I did that. And I'm going to go ahead and keep those kits on. Perfectly clear skies at Tottenham Stadium. Yeah, what was I thinking? The only excuse I can think of is my Ferencváros career mode that I'm doing concurrently with this. And I don't play with wingers on that career mode, though I do play with wingers on this one, so... Yeah, I ended up screwing Selmy over because for some reason I thought I was playing my Ferencváros career mode. That's about the only thing I can figure, but... Man, that was an L. As we are one game away from Wembley, here in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. God, those uniforms are awful. Don't mind if I do. Brereton, can you go all the way? Nice dribbling. Ben Brereton opened up the scoring here in the FA Cup quarterfinals. You see that's his third goal in the FA Cup.
Nottingham Forest goal, number 9, Ben Brereton.
But how can you make the Chaco and then trip? Centellas. Johnson. Okay, Brereton Diaz with his head once again getting on the end of that.
Goal for Nottingham Forest, number 9, Ben Brereton.
Oh. Okay, Johnson. He's offside. That's not going to count. Nice! Okay, why is he passing it back to Acevedo? Nice post touch by Johnson. Okay, Waters, can you get on the score sheet? Yes, you can. And for once, the game actually crossed it to the player that I was intended for. I saw Waters coming along that right-hand side. You see the fans are pumped up about it. Nice steal. Ah! Mihailovic, can you get a goal? Yes, you can. Come on, celebrate. What? That's not the celebration I wanted, but whatever. I was trying to do the Messi celebration. But anyway, I think that's all she wrote here. We're going to jump to the result. They do get a goal back through Harry Kane. They made all the subs. We did not make one substitution in that game. Arsenal beating Fulham and Newcastle beating Gillingham. Please, Leeds beat Manchester United. Please. No, they didn't play yet. Watch, we'll probably draw the winner of whoever win that game. Or Arsenal. But anyway, I'm going to actually keep my shot. Waters is up to 70 and 83. Now, he started off at a 74 in this career mode. He has already grown by 9. Unbelievable growth as Burton Diaz is now up to 79, so he's knocking on the door for an 80 rating. But we're going to go ahead and get into this crucial match here against Everton. We have 10 games remaining in the Premier League season, as we are currently 2 points behind Tottenham for the last Champions League spot. Though, if I'm being honest, I kind of don't care if we get in the Champions League. I mean, I didn't think we'd even be in a European spot, but I think I would much prefer if we finish in a Europa League spot than a Champions League spot, because I don't think this team is ready for Champions League football yet, but Tommy Waters already has his first call-up for England, so that just goes to show how much he has grown for this team. But anyway, we are up against Everton here at home. I am going to sim this game. I know that it's probably a better game to play, but hopefully we don't drop points here. And we don't. Burton Diaz with a brace and Johnson with goals. Demarai Gray, he was Player of the Month last month. Got the goal for them. Whatever, Samba. Whatever. Let me just look ahead here. Got a good break here. Probably going to sim the game against Leeds. Liverpool. Then I'm going to sim the games against Leeds and Brentford. And then maybe play sim this game thing. And I might leave the episode here. I think I'm just going to sim the rest of the games from here on out. And I think I'll be beginning the next episode with this semi-final FA Cup game against Newcastle. And then the next episode, I'll just finish the Premier League season. So depending on what happens, the next episode may or may not be the last episode of this career mode. Solbakken's already up to 75. He's growing like mad. We are only 1 point behind Manchester United for Champions League. How far ahead is Manchester City? We're only 5 points behind Manchester City. Now, I don't plan on going for the title. That's not... We still have no players in the top goal-scoring list, which I find kind of surprising, but... That just goes to show how collectively this team plays and how well they play together. As say he goes from a 58 and he stays at a 58. Okay. And the reason why I wanted to make him as a striker is because of that finishing. Okay, sell me. I'm not going to screw this up. As he goes to 62. Okay, left mid to right mid and left mid to right mid. I'll play with left and right mids. I'm going to train you to be a right winger. And the Siri, I'm going to train you to be a left winger. Now that we got that out of the way. But yeah, we're going to sim with our second team against Liverpool. get a youth scouting report, which I think I'm going to go ahead and look at that here real quick. Okay, he's not ready to be a right back yet. Wait a minute. Okay, nobody I want to promote yet. Okay, we are going to be going up against second place Liverpool at Anfield. We're probably going to get smashed here, but that's okay. And we get a 2-2 draw. Zinkernagel with a equalizer. Waters getting an equal. Marino scored for them. Waters equalized. Henderson went with a go-ahead goal with Zinkernagel to equalize. So that was actually better result than I had anticipated there. Assist leader Tommy Waters, 16 goals, 16 assists and 11 goals in 30 matches. That's just absolutely incredible. Draw disappoints both Liverpool and Nottingham Forest. How is that a disappointment? I mean, that goes to show how far we've grown as a team, where we consider a draw against Liverpool a disappointment. That's kind of like when Newcastle lost 1-0 in real life. I think it was either Gudusi or Jamie Rubin said that it was disappointing not to get something out of that game. That's when you know you've grown as a team, when you consider stuff like that to be disappointments. Santeas is up to an 81. Zagadou up to an 81. And as much as I like Jamal Lascelles, and as much as I want him to remain captain of this team, I may have to look to see if I can bring in a new center back next season. Fernandez. I'm going to tell him we'll get to it soon enough. I just wish he would go somewhere. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and sim this game against Leeds. They are currently battling relegation. Watch, we'll end up losing to them. No, we get the win. Davis with the goal. He came on for Bird. He came on for Burton Diaz in the 64th minute and scored a minute later. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to go and freaking, as much as I don't want to do it, I'm going to have to renew Fernandez's contract. Just so he doesn't bring down the freaking morale of this team. Delegate renewal. Crap. I was honestly kind of hoping for a release clause, to be honest. Now because I renewed his contract, he doesn't have one now, so... Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about that, if I'm being honest. But we're also going to sim this game against Brentford. We are currently in third position, 8 points behind Manchester City and 3 behind Liverpool. Okay, I'm going to say, let's get back to work. But anyway, we are going to sim this game against Brentford. As we get do development plans here. Nasiri will be converted to left winger. It's going to take him 5 weeks for some weird reason. Okay, striker to right back. Where do you go? Where What is your 43 to 46? Okay. I know with those stats, you're definitely not a striker. But we're going to sim this game against Brentford. And I think I'm going to sim the game against Southampton. I think I am going to call it an episode. I do want to begin the next episode with the FA Cup semifinal match against Newcastle. But we're going to go ahead and sim this. And we get the 4-2 win. Burton Diaz with 4 goals in that game. That is just absolutely amazing. Juka and Janelle scoring for them. Burton Diaz with 4 goals in that game. Holy heck. But anyway, I'm going to switch to my second team here for this game against Southampton. Larry is up to 74. Zinkenagel grew up to 75. Longstaff at a 77. Tommy Waters at a freaking 84. He is quickly becoming a career mode legend. I'm going to go ahead and accept that. But yeah, let's take a look. I got to see this here real quick. He has already grown by 10 this season. He's unhappy with his contract, but we'll take a look at that. But should give him a new contract right now. But I think I'll wait. I'll probably renew contracts at the end of the season, to be honest. But anyway, we are going to sim this with our second team at St. Mary's. Wait a minute, what does the table look like? Okay, we are still third right now. We are in a logjam between ourselves, Chelsea, Manchester United, and Spurs. Depending on what happens here, if we lose, we could drop all the way down to 6th. And we get a draw. Davis gets the equalizer in the 28th minute. And Zagadu's not happy with me. Let me see something. You see Burton Diaz on top of that list, but what about the Premier League? Burton Diaz now jumped to 7th with that 4-goal performance against Brentford. Yeah, Zagadu's not real happy with me, but oh well. I'm going to tell him, I'm going to say, I have to rotate the squad. I can't have you play every game. And besides, you're going to be playing this game against Newcastle at the beginning of the next episode, so... But yeah, I am going to end things off here, and then, depending on whether or not we beat Newcastle, the next episode could be our final one for the season, though I really hope we're able to get a result out of this. But boss, I feel like we've made some progress lately. I'm going to say we'll get to it soon enough. A loan offer for Lucas Thomas. I'm going to go ahead and delegate. I do not want loan to buy. But there we go. We are going to end things off here and then take a look at the table. I mean the calendar, rather. We have 5 more Premier League games to play outside of this FA Cup match. And depending on whether or not we can beat Newcastle in the next episode may or may not be the final one of this season. So, hope you guys are looking forward to that as much as I will. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.